What's up guys, Mr. Anderson 336 here. I'm back with another replay, well, a highlight of a replay I got sent from one of my subscribers. This is John. You all know him, you all know what he's doing, you all know which kind of tanks he's driving, and he's back at it again with a light tank. Let's get into it and see what kind of epic battle he has sent me. John is platooned up with two of his buddies, one in the ELC and one in a Chaffee. He's playing on airfield. And they're having a nice little chit chat here in the start with their ELC AMXs on the enemy team. They're almost in position. And this spot is really perfect because the ELC isn't a scout like other scouts. It's fast, it's mobile, it's super fun to play. But it doesn't have a turret. And that would probably also just make it OP. Anyway, when you don't have a turret you need to play a bit more passive because you can't really fight other scouts, so you need to be more passive. And you do that by camping, so to say. But with this range this tank has, he's pretty much able to spot the enemies camping on the back. On the hill in the background. Nothing spotted so far. And, well, he has put a nice little ambush up here for the first tank who will crush over that ridgeline. We got a spot on their ELC AMX, puts a shot into him, 235 damage. It's a bit under average. This gun do have 240 alpha damage, which is fairly common for these French 90mm guns. They do have 170mm penetration, and well, the aim time is long because yeah, it's a big gun on a small tank. However, we do have a bit of RNG here and puts a shot into the SU-100, which is really nice because that's pretty much half of his HP shaved off. And it puts some pressure on their SU-100 because he knows he's spotted and he just can't sit in that bush all game and do a lot of damage. So it's nice that John puts some damage into him. Takes a blind shot after the SU-100 or the Hellcat. Fortunately no one was in that bush at the time. It's almost reloaded. Someone else put a shot into the SU-100. Let's see if we actually can get a kill on that SU-100. Might be able to. Will he peek? There he is. Let it aim. Unfortunately the gun isn't with him this time, but after those two first shots I would say that it is on time that he actually misses a shot. The church gets taken out by the artillery and John's team is losing 2-7 right now. Also, that Churchill died, so that means that one of the flanks in this mountain area is open, which will probably mean that someone will try and peek and do some damage to that Oi. And there we have our contender, the SU-100. Oh, he rethinks his idea and folds back. Cromwell is having none of that. He decides to go full YOLO and try to circle the OI. The SU-100 bounces on the Oi, and well, he will survive to face the SU-100. John has now spotted a ELC AMX. He will probably be able to... Yep, RNG is on his side and he takes out the ELC. Nice shot there. And there we have all the salt in the chat. I will probably have to cover that up. Puts a shot into the Hellcat. Very nice shot here. VK 3001P takes him out of the game. And well, John is really just waiting for the next enemy to get some damage on. Starting to spot for his team here. There was a KV-85 who was on the floor, well, who was on the bottom of the hill. Probably climbing as we're speaking. The SU-100 managed to shoot the Oi. Also the SU-100 in the background probably get a shot into the Oi as well. And that's probably why he died. Trying to get a shot into that bush where the tank destroyers was camping earlier. Trying to take a blind shot. We don't know if it hit, we don't know if it bounced, we don't know if it did anything. Get a shot here on the KV-85. Let it aim. Or you can just fire and get RNG on your side and actually do damage. So yeah, why not? Trying to spot that KV-85 again. Trying to take a blind shot off him. Unfortunately, he doesn't get anything out of it. SU-100 is now charging. And he just charged up in front of a VK, which shaves off a nice amount of John's HP. Another shot into the SU-100 and ouch. He managed to take out the SU-100, but his buddy was still camping in the background. John knows he can beat his reload, so he's trying to get a shot. He's trying to get a shot into the SU-100. Unfortunately, he's not having RNG on his side this time, and he is now down to 24 HP. And being on 24 HP, you need to be very careful because now anything can one-shot you. But John is a very skilled player, and he will probably be able to deal with it. So, taking a unaimed shot off the KV-85, you never know, you may hit him. Every shot you don't take, you will miss. It looks like it will get a second chance though. Gets a shot into the KV-85 and he's out of the game. Now it's a 3 versus 3 again. One time this was a 2 versus 7, I believe. So it's nice that they are pulling back and, well, fighting back. Trying to win the game, doing their best. A nice little slide down the hill. Being on 24 HP, you need to be very, very careful you're not doing that. You're not killing yourself in the process. Now trying to spot for his team. The VK is still alive, and this is probably the best support John could have. SU-100 gets spotted. He's not spotted at the moment, so he should probably have held his shot, and, well, he got spotted because he fired, but he could probably have sit in that bush, take full aim, and gotten the kill on the SU-100. This is very dangerous, though. Oh, there. Oh. Nice shot there. Getting a nice shot into the SU-100, taking him out of the game. RNG could have been against him here, and the SU-100 might have hit him, but again, John is more than skilled or lucky, and actually managed to survive that small encounter there. Trying to, well, taking a big step back, getting some concealment in between him and the Hellcat. The Hellcat is out in the open. He did have the silhouette of him. Oh no, oh no. Don't say you're doing this. Well, that's how you take out the Hellcat. Taking out the Hellcat. So now it's a 2 versus 1. And the crowd goes wild. Anyway, John is just searching for the last artillery piece. The grill is actually moving up, which is really nice if they were forced to cap. Luckily, they do have plenty of time and do have time to mess around, and, well, John will probably be able to get his 7th kill here. He can one-shot the M41. It's pretty much guaranteed if it's pretty much guaranteed if it wasn't for the grill. We just took him out, so GG, well played, and let's take a look at the post-game stats. So out of this match, John got a Tankace, he got a high caliber, he got 6 kills, aka a top gun, got 37,000 credits and 1760 experience, 1725 damage, 6 kills, 1150 base experience, 17 shots fired, hit 10, penetrated 10, did around 1000 damage on more than 300 meters. Paid 2,500 in repair cost and 3,000 for consumables, so I had a nice profit on this game on 31,000. He had also sent me his crew, so I'm just going to add those pictures. And also thanks to John for sending me this replay. And on that note, I think I'm going to end this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day whenever you watch this. I'm Mr. Anderson336, and I'm out.